didn't happen in a fight or in some dramatic moment where everything fell apart. It happened on a Tuesday with the dishes in the sink and your voice in the other room, sharp in a way I'd grown too used to. I was standing by the window, coffee gone cold in my hands, watching cars pass on a street that had nothing to do with the life we built. And suddenly I felt it, a quiet truth settled in my chest like a weight I didn't need to carry anymore. I wasn't angry, I wasn't sad, I was just done. Not broken, not defeated, just finished with fighting for something that stopped fighting back. It's strange how the end doesn't always hurt. Sometimes it feels like breathing after holding your breath far too long. I didn't break, I just finally let go of the hope of the trying, of the version of us that only existed when we were both pretending. I loved you, God I did, but loving you was starting to cost parts of me I couldn't afford to keep losing. So this is the moment I walk away, not because I want to, but because staying hurts more than leaving. Looked at you that night, really looked and saw a stranger wearing your smile. Someone tired, someone angry, someone who wanted me close and far at the same time. We had become quiet kind of misery, the kind you learn to live with until it becomes the water you breathe in. We stopped talking, stopped laughing, stopped reaching, and I kept pretending we were just going through a phase, but phases don't last this long, and love shouldn't feel like waiting to feel love again. I didn't fall out of love, I just fell out of trying keep something alive that had already died. I didn't break, I just finally let go of apologizing for who I wasn't. We didn't fall in love, we fell into each other's hurt. You showed me your scars, I showed you mine. And somewhere between the cracks, we convinced ourselves we were healing. But what we really did was cling to the familiar. The sharp edges, the tension, the fear that losing each other would feel worse than staying broken together. You weren't my safe place, I wasn't yours. We were two wounded people trying to build a home out of abandonment and apologies that didn't fix anything. We kept calling it love when it was really just survival. And survival feels a lot like passion when you've never known the difference. We mistook the pain for love, thought the chaos meant we cared, thought the breaking meant we were trying. We held on so tightly, our knuckles turned white, not because it was right, but because letting go felt like falling, and we were both too bruised to hit the ground again. You said you stayed because you understood me. You knew what it felt like to be afraid of being alone, afraid of being seen too closely. And I stayed because your hurt looked too much like mine. And I mistook reflection for connection. We loved in extremes, too hot, too cold, never steady, always desperate. Every fight felt like a test, every reunion felt like relief, and every silence felt like punishment. Oh, that wasn't love, that was fear, wearing love's clothes. But when fear is all you've known, even the wrong person can feel like home. We mistook the pain for love, confused intensity for intimacy, confused longing for truth. We kept stitching ourselves together with thread made of wounds and wondered why we kept bleeding. We weren't saving each other, we were drowning slowly in the same ocean. I'm not angry, I'm not bitter. I see now we were doing our best. Two broken hearts trying to make a shelter out of shared history. But you can't build a life on trauma. You can't build trust on fear. You can't call it love when the thing keeping you close is the same thing keeping you from healing. And maybe the bravest thing we ever did was finally walk away. We mistook the pain for love, thought holding on proved something when all it really proved was how much we fear letting go. I used to bend myself in the shapes that didn't fit, just to keep people comfortable, just to hold on to love that never held me back. I said yes. When I meant no, I stayed quiet. When I should have spoken, I made myself small so others could take up space without ever noticing. I disappeared. I kept giving pieces of myself to people who didn't know how to carry them. And then I blamed myself when I ended up empty. But last night I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the man who stared back. He looked tired, faded, half alive. And for the first time I felt something shift. Not anger, not regret, just a simple truth: I deserve better from myself. Loving others was never the problem. Forgetting myself always was. So this time I'm choosing me, not out of selfishness, but survival. I'm done breaking my own heart to keep someone else whole. I'm done shrinking so love has room to breathe. I want a life where my voice matters, where my needs aren't an afterthought. If I lose people for choosing myself, they were never really mine. I used to think choosing myself meant walking alone, that it meant giving up on love or letting go of hope. But now I see it's the opposite. Loving myself is how I learned to love others without losing who I am. It's how I break the cycle of half versions of me that kept showing up in every relationship. I'm learning to set boundaries without apologizing to rest, without guilt to say what I feel, without rehearsing it in my head a dozen times. I'm learning to show up as a whole person instead of a fading shadow of who I think I should be. And it feels strange but good, like breathing clean air after years of holding my breath. So this time I'm choosing me, my voice, my truth, my heart, even the broken pieces that still sting. I'm choosing a version of myself who deserves softness, deserves rest, deserves love that doesn't require disappearing. If someone can't stay for that man, then I'm better off walking forward on my own. I'm not angry at who I used to be. He did the best he could with what he knew. But now I know better, and better means honoring myself. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when it scares me, even when someone else wants me to choose them instead. I want a life where my heart is not negotiable, where my worth is not conditional, where loving me starts with me. So this time I'm choosing me, and if love comes, it'll meet me whole, not half built, not half seen. I'm walking into the rest of my life with my head up, my spine straight, my heart steady. Not because I don't need anyone, but because I refuse to abandon myself again. This time, finally, I'm choosing me. They gave me the rule book early, son, whispered it low and slow, told me what a real man has done and what he ain't allowed to show. Said the water line stays right up here, the voice stays level and low. Told me to lock up every fear and never let the trouble grow. So I built a simple, heavy wall around the things that hurt. Now I stand up straight and I stand up tall, with my feelings buried in the dirt, and I carry a stone in my chest, baby, a weight that won't give way. I carry the things I can't confess through the close of every day. It's the man's code, darling, the simple, bitter truth that the only thing they see is the strong fight, never the sorrow of my youth. The stone in the chest, it keeps the pulse slow, keeps the spirit from the fall. But it's the heaviest thing a man can know, standing silent through it all. Watch you when you cry so free, when you let the sorrow run like rain. And I wish that freedom belonged to me, to wash away the heavy pain. I know the words you need to hear, the comfort that I should bring, but my throat is tied with the heavy fear own sad song will sing. So I just stand there, strong and tough, like a statue carved in the sun. And I never seem to be enough for the loving that should be done. And I carry a stone in my chest, baby, a weight that won't give way. I carry the things I can't confess through the close of every day. It's the man's code, darling, the simple, bitter truth that the only thing they see is a strong fight. Never the sorrow of my youth, the stone in the chest. It keeps the pulse slow, keeps the spirit from the fall. But it's the heaviest thing a man can know, standing silent through it all. A man who never breaks or bends, but beneath the surface I just squirm, waiting for the life that ends. And all this silence, all this power is just a heavy, wicked lie. 'Cause I'm dying a little every hour beneath this lonely sky. The stone in the chest, yeah, it's getting heavier now. I just wish I could let go. You hold my face like you're touching something fragile, something worth protecting, something precious. And every time you do, a part of me wants to pull away before you realize I'm not the man you think I am. You tell me I'm good, I'm kind, I'm worth the effort. And I hear the words, but they hit a wall I built years before you came along. I've got scars you don't see yet, stories I haven't told, mistakes I still carry like weights tied to my ribs. Loving me means navigating a map of wounds I've never learned to read myself. Some days I wanna let you in, some days I wanna run. So you never see the parts I still struggle to forgive. Why with all the ways I pull back, right when I wanna stay. You give me a tenderness I don't know how to hold, a softness I've never believed I deserved, and I'm trying, God, I'm trying to believe you see something in me I've never seen myself. You tell me I don't have to earn your love, but I don't know how to live without proving myself to everyone who's ever mattered. You ask me why I apologize for things that don't need apologies, why I brace myself after every mistake like I'm waiting for the blow. How do I tell you that being loved gently is the strangest thing I've ever experienced? That I keep expecting you to change your mind, to see through me, to leave. The moment you realize I'm not as strong as I pretend to be, but every time I falter you step closer instead of away, and it terrifies me in the best possible way. Why do you love someone like me? With all my edges, all my doubts, all the pieces of myself I've spent years hiding. You look at me like I'm worth the effort, worth the time, worth the healing. And part of me wants to believe you, even if the old wounds whisper otherwise. There's a version of me I'm still learning to meet, a man deserving of softness, worthy of affection, safe to love without conditions. And maybe your love isn't here to fix me, maybe it's here to show me the door I've been too afraid to open. If I let you in, if I let myself believe you, maybe I'll find the version of me you already see. Why do you love someone like me? I still don't know, but I'm learning not to run from it. I'm learning to accept the warmth you offer, the patience you give, the truth in your touch. And one day, I hope I can love myself the way you love me now, without fear, without doubt, without conditions. Until then, I'll keep trying to believe I'm worthy of the love that found me when I least deserved it and needed it most.